Hello, my homies. Once Marcat doing some more Killer Clowns, and I have reached level 50, which allows me to use all the clowns, use all their weapons and everything else. So Killer Clowns is not a perfect game, and I never expected it to be. It has a little bit of jank to it, it has a little bit of bugginess to it and stuff like that, and that's completely fine. You know, all games have that nowadays. But some of the bugs in this game are kind of game breaking, to the point of when you're running around as a human, you're not able to use some of your weapons. Sometimes when you pick up the gas can, you're not able to run with it. Sometimes the skill checks will bug, and even though you hit the skill check with the right input, it says that you're too late, or it says that you're using the wrong input. And this is really bad because it notifies the clown where you are and that you're, messing with an exit. So if a clown sees that, they're gonna hightail it over there in your direction, and you didn't do anything wrong. Like, you didn't miss the skill check. So the honest truth is, like, I've seen other games that have a lot more bugs than this one, but the bugs that this one has, they really suck. Like, they make the game a lot worse whenever they do, go off. Now let's talk about some of the items and things that you're able to get as Clown. There's not really much to talk about as humans, because whenever you have the human, all you have is these different archetypes, and they just change their stats over there in the right. So there's not really too much to talk about the humans besides the bugs that happen whenever you're playing the game. My personal opinion on which archetype to go for is the tough archetype once you do get it unlocked. The reason for this is because they have the highest health in the game. You can see every single one of these other ones. Part of the bar becomes pink. That means it would be taken away from the bar if you chose this other archetype. The other reason the tough is good is because they have the highest strength. So anytime you're gonna fight a clown with a melee weapon, you're able to do a lot of damage. The takeaway is that they have low stamina and low movement, but that can easily be solved in game if you have an energy drink or a soda drink, whatever the drink one is. That basically gives you unlimited stamina anyway, and it's an easy solve for like the one bad thing about this archetype. So this is one that I choose. You can make them look however you want because you're able to customize. But I think tough is honestly the only way to go if you're a human, but that's my opinion. Now going to the clowns. All right, so same thing kind of with the clowns. Each one of them just has a different set of stats. I don't know if they're supposed to have like specific abilities, and the reason that I say that is look at the trapper and look at their description. It says preparing for humans before they get to a location is how the trappers think. Discovering hotspots and placing traps for unsuspecting humans can greatly help an invasion along the way. Blah 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 blah. There's no traps to place anywhere unless this dialogue is talking about like just hiding in a spot for humans to come. Besides that, there is no item or weapon to set down as a trap. And what's even stranger about this is this icon right here is something from the movie. It was like these little baby clowns that would attack people. That's what this icon is. As far as I know, that's not in the game. And then even furthermore, if we go over here to the challenges and we scroll down to Trapper's Delight, as a trapper clown, trap 10 players with baby clowns. What the fuck are these baby clowns? What are they talking about? Does anybody know? I don't know. I haven't gone looking around or anything. Like I'm not in the Discord or anything like that. So maybe there's an answer out there. I don't know. But as far as information from the game, this baby clown thing doesn't exist. Down 3 humans trapped by baby clowns. That is not something that you're currently able to do in the game. As far as I know, I've been putting some hours into it, and as far as I know, that's not a thing. Like, look at the clowns' weapons and stuff. So here's the guns. Those are the guns. Those are your main weapons, your shooting weapons. These are the melee weapons. Nothing says anything about baby clowns. And then these are your powers. Your 1 power you can't change, your 2 power you can't change, and your 3 power is these. Nothing about baby clowns. So let's go back over here. Let's go to this other loadout where I have the trapper set up. There's nothing new pops up for the trapper about baby clowns or anything. So whatever this baby clown thing that it's talking about, I have no idea. Maybe it's not in the game yet. Maybe it was not going to be in the game until like the actual launch, which doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, right now I'm just kind of chalking it up to the game being kind of jank. And I'm not looking too far into it in the sense that like I'm angry about the game or I don't want to play the game anymore, or you know, I think the game's a piece of shit or anything. I think the game's a lot of fun. You would want to say that the jankiness of it gives it charm, and in some essence it does. Like when the character's arm bends backwards holding the shotgun, yeah, that's like something stupid and, you know, fun to laugh at. But when you're running from 3 clowns and you can't use your weapon against them as a human, that's not fun jank. That's okay, well, this fucking sucks kind of jank. All of that being said, I am enjoying it, and I really, really, really hope that they fix the stuff that they're able to. They are putting in a patch/fix early next week, so you know, hopefully Monday, Tuesday, something like that. This is talking about the progression system specifically, because there are some stuff in that journal that I showed you where even if you do what they want you to do, it doesn't progress. And this is, you know, talking about that specifically. But I'm assuming that they're gonna do more fixes than just that, or at least I'm hoping that they are. Either way though, even with this bitching that I have, like I said, I am enjoying the game, and I am gonna do a couple matches. Let's do a clown match and a human match just to mess around. At least that's the hope, because you know, you don't get to pick your sides, so hopefully I'll get a clown match eventually. And let's just jump into them. All right, so we are jumping in as human. See what we can do. If we get some early escapes, or maybe we'll run around and try to help people. We'll see. Down there is the bridge. Running is always risky whenever you don't have anything. I have a bat now, so that's good.
Oh, I've been looking for this.
And we got a spark plug. So we don't really need the bridge right now, because we got a spark plug. We need to try to find either the portal or the boat. Depending, if I had, so you always want to have like a knife along with a strong melee weapon, because it's a lot easier to pop noses with either a knife or some sort of sharp object. The wrench can actually pop noses pretty well too. Not as good as a knife though. We'll take this just for now. Hitting somebody with a brick stuns them pretty well. Check this building real fast. Kind of mixing it up between running and walking. Looks like somebody's already been through here. Alright, that's to bring everybody back. That's not turned on yet. One person has been cocooned over there. Might go help them. The dynamic of this game is still kind of fresh, to the point that some people just want to escape. They don't care about anybody else. Other people do want to help each other. There's a boat out here. The boat's over there. We can put We can put the spark plug in the boat. And then all that somebody needs is the gas. Oh, the spark plug's already in the boat.
This is useless without the missing part.
Oh wait, no, the gas is already in the boat.
Got it. Come on, baby, please start already.
All right, so this exit's good to go. So as far as I know, once that is on, they can't stop it anymore. I mean, we got 3 people that can leave. Just drop my stuff. Bye, Mr. Clown. We got 3 people out. See if we can help some other people. They got a lot of items. He has a knife and stuff. Getting this guy a melee weapon might be good. Oh, these are the last 2 people alive. Yeah, let's see if we can get this guy a melee weapon or something. He just needs to try to stay alive. I wonder if everybody else already got out. So with this one, you just kind of spam the activation button because there's no downside to missing, to getting those red marks. So you, like, wherever the orange thing is, just kind of spam it. Not like repeatedly, but just like in sequence. That way you just hit every box. I don't think that branch is gonna help him right now. I think we need to get him some ammo. The other thing to know about these games is I saw some people thinking that, like, how well you do in the game determines the items. The items are completely random. It doesn't matter how well you do in the game. The point in those games is just to minus the time as fast as possible in order to get more items. Like, that's the only purpose of those games. Alright, well, this girl's gonna leave. I think a lot of people escaped. I think only 1 or 2 people died. That was a real quick match. Everybody was on that one. This bridge, if you don't know, sneaking across it, 1 by 1, you could get like 3 people across the bridge. One person running around on it could break the bridge for everybody. Oh, they killed more people than I thought. Poor human victory. That was a short human game. We got out of that one pretty quick. We will do a clown game or maybe another human game. The fact that you can't decide what side you want to be on kind of makes, like, making content for this a little bit hard, at least long form content. I mean, if you just sit here and stream it, then, you know, it's kind of whatever. Maybe I should stream it more. We'll just jump to the next match, whatever it is. All right, another human game. We got 2 little guys on this one. So those little guys are very fast, but they only have 2 bars of health. So if you can try not to get hit by them, like, early, you can take them down pretty quick. Let's try to find... We have a melee weapon. Let's try to find a knife or something. And
I'm gonna use this on the clowns to cut to the chase.
Let's try to be a little more aggressive in this one. Let's actually fight some clowns. Let's try to save this guy. God damn it. So that weapon that he has is like the strongest fucking weapon. It just takes 3. What the fuck? Oh, my axe was able to get me out. Can I jump over this? No. Have to dodge his shit. Vault. How many people are around me? Run, 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 run. Is my bat still in here? Oh, he got my bat. That fucking frying pan was glitched. I couldn't pick up the fucking frying pan. So that gun that he has is one that a lot of people are complaining about. It takes 3 hits and you get cocooned. So that matched with this little guy who's able to get in on you very, very quickly is kind of a problem, because that gun's not easy to hit with at range, but if you get right next to somebody and pull the trigger, you're not gonna miss. So yeah, it's kind of an issue, honestly. I did miss with my melee attack, so you know, that's on me. If I was able to hit him, it would have stunned him for a little bit. But I mean, this guy's pretty much taken out 2 of us relatively quickly with that gun. And I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead to see if anything else happens. All right, he has his other ones out. He has his gloves out now. Another very quick attack. It's a very good melee weapon as well. He's going Super Saiyan. You're not gonna get me out in time, bud. Yeah, this guy's gonna go down too. And the fact that this person has that clown means that he has been playing for a while, because you don't get that clown until level 50. So that guy is doing good, and it's probably, you know, pretty decent at the game. But the weapons that he has and the clown that he has is helping a lot. I'll say that. Trying to get this guy a knife, that way he can bust out. Ooh, we got the knife. No, he quit, or he died before I could give it to him. That's unfucking fortunate. That's the same guy with the same weapon. It's 3 shots. And the shooting interval of the gun is not that much. Like, you just saw it right now. Like, you can shoot that gun very, very quickly. Oh, he has a dog. How did he not see her with the dog? I guess the dog is locked onto somebody else, maybe?
Killer clowns.
Or he just doesn't know how to read the dog? I'm not getting anything to help anybody. These clowns know what they're doing, because he was doing the right thing that you need to do with the weapon that he had as well, that popcorn gun. You basically have to strafe with it. You take a shot, you back up. You take a shot, you back up. That was a real shit human round. It happens though. All right. So that's me in the middle. That's me in the spot. I have the same build as that last guy that wrecked everybody. This is the same build. Very fast clown. Only 2 bars of health with the super gun. Now, it bounces weird and goes off. It's hard to hit at range. But when you're up close, it's a lot better. Somebody's in here. Honestly, I think it's the fire rate that makes it the scariest. Like, it shoots so fast. Somebody's making noise over here. Oh, there's somebody up there. See? 3 shots. That's all it takes. He had a knife on him. Like I said, it's hard to hit at range. But if you get in on him, I mean, range doesn't matter. Up there. I think we go help that guy out. See? Look at that. It's not completely broken, the setup, because of how much health that this guy has, but it's very, very strong. I'm waiting for my thing to come up so I can heal myself. There we go. Now I can heal myself, and I'm even faster. Picked the wrong one. Imagine if I was good with it. If I was good with it, this would be fucking crazy. Actually, let's try out the punching thing. Oh, those balls just keep bouncing around for like ever too. Let's try the melee stuff. Unless she pulls out her weapon. If she pulls out her weapon, then we'll go back to our gun. It's a very, very, very strong combination. That spinning uppercut can be a one-hit kill too. Get our health back. Oh, fighting up there. Did I go the right way? Ah, trees. My mortal enemy. Let's try to cut him off over here on this side. See, and then his popcorn gun tracks for everybody too. Oh, we could turn it into a pizza box. Surprise him. Where'd he go? They lost him. Oh, we got a dog though. I'm just a pizza box. If you don't know, you can run with this dog. You don't need to walk with it. If you run, the dog will get ahead of you. Like, I see people walking with it. You don't need to walk with it. You can run with it. Ooh, one hit kill. Tell me that's not broken. That person was trying to bring back her team and I just fucking knocked her head off. It's not the easiest thing to hit. I saw a noise over here. Maybe not. This is the last person alive. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to hit. So, I mean, I don't think that's OP. But the gun's definitely OP. The fact that she was doing an objective and instantly got killed was pretty brutal. Where are my other clowns? I was looping him around the tree. Oh, now y'all get here. They should be able to finish him off, hopefully. See, with that guy, you just need to keep peppering him and you'll never lose him. Yeah, and then you just keep backing up. Like, you should straight up, like, turn around and run. Like that, all you have to do is strafe with that gun, and you'll always win. Not bad, not bad. It's I don't want to say that stuff needs to be nerfed because it's very early in the game. You know, the game hasn't even technically come out yet, even though, you know, it's already come out yet. So making any big changes this early on wouldn't be a good thing, but there's definitely some stuff that they need to keep their eyes on. I'll talk more about it at the end. Let's go ahead and jump back to the menu. All right, so I've only had this clown combination for a little while with the brawler with the bounce caster and the boxing gloves. This is what the guy in the second game had, and this is what I was using in the third game. Now, I'm not great with the gun yet because I've only had it for a little bit, but even with my lack of experience of it, you saw what it was able to do. You know, 3 shots close up and you get wrapped. You know, you can't really do much about it. You can fight back with your melee weapons, and if you're able to get a hit, you can do a stun, and depending on what weapons you have, you know, you're able to take care of the clown. So there is counterplay to it, but when people get good at that thing, it's very, very oppressive. Like, it feels like you can't do anything about it. And what's the response to that? It was like, okay, well, they got good with a weapon, so they should be rewarded with it. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with that. But is giving this strong of a weapon to a character that is extremely fast to the point that the aim of the weapon doesn't mean anything anymore? Because you're able to duck in and out so quickly that you avoid attacks and you can cocoon somebody super quick. If this gun needs any sort of nerf at all, I think the fire rate needs to be turned down, because you can shoot this gun so fast that, like, even if you miss, it doesn't really mean anything. But like I was saying, it is very early in the game, and I don't want to see stuff get, you know, nerfed into oblivion before people have the opportunity to, you know, find counters to it and stuff like that. So it's kind of an interesting dilemma right now. I will say that in the right hands, that gun with this archetype of clown is very, very, very oppressive. And I mean, I don't think there's any denying that. But beyond that, overall, still having fun with the game. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I see you in another one of my videos. And wee.